And then I'm there. Chet. You're listening to the True Bull Virtual Cast
Ay,
with
Dios
Looney and
mío.
Nemo. Is it true? Is it bull?
Chicala, chicala,
You decide.
chicala, maca, chicka, boom, ba, arapatuka, chapa, aripta, chukka, ba,
Well,
ba.
what do you know? Hey, tape recorder, listen to this. All right. Okay, don't listen to that. Do not listen to that tape recorder. We are back from a serious 16-day hiatus.
Back and bigger than ever.
Yeah, and we gonna fixing to hiatus anything that's in our way.
I once had a hiatal hernia.
All
But,
right.
but first off, welcome to the episode 238 of the True Bull Virtual Cast.
Yep.
Looney and Nemo.
All right.
Brought to you by J&T Mechanical.
Are they?
House of Hughes.
All right.
Redline Guns. First Do Lawn Care. So many sponsors. Recorded live at the fabulous Tactical Finish Nemosa Studios in beautiful Brussells, Texas.
Bro, you almost got that down to us after 256 episodes. You finally got that down.
It's that extra chromosome that I have. It helps. It helps.
How many chromosomes? Okay, well, let's
You
not
never know.
even,
Don't bring me down. Don't
not
bring
even
me
get
down.
into that.
Don't bring me down.
Thursday, November 30th,
The last
2023.
day, the last day of November.
All right.
Wow, I didn't even know that. It's been so long. I just, it sucks because I used to look forward to doing this thing every few days, or once a week at least, and now it's like it's a couple of weeks, and I'm like, dude,
And now it's like a ball and chain.
No, it's not.
No?
I freaking miss this stuff, dude.
I knew that.
If I could do this every freaking day, I'd do this every freaking day.
Well, let's go. Let's go do it.
It's just been very, very busy. But anyway, we're heavy into getting everything planned for
we're
the
heavy.
Blue Collared Christmas toy drive. We're going to have Dallas, our nephew, owner of Tactical Finish. He's the spearhead. He's spearheading the campaign for the toy drive for the unfortunate families here in San Antonio.
Yeah, and unfortunately, he's kind of spearheaded himself.
Right. It's true. But he is going to be here next episode. I don't know when that's going to be. It's going to be in the next few days.
Well,
probably.
if we're going to do it every day, we might as well do it tomorrow.
Well, there you go. I'm fine with that. I'm down with that.
You know, the cool thing is, I was flipping down on Facebook, and somebody that had posted something saying, where can we sign up for free for gifts for Christmas?
Right.
And I was like, so cool. So I went ahead and responded and said, and gave the flyer to the Blue Collar Christmas when it's going to be. So they were really appreciative.
Awesome.
Something as small as that. It's like, dude, we're going to make a difference.
You're going to change people's lives.
That is just so cool.
And the cool thing is, it's not big corporations that are backing this. It's local. When he says blue collar, he's talking about blue collar people who are in his trade,
Right.
Other trades, contractors, painters, tile people, plumbers, all of the people that he talks to, his blue collar friends, they are the ones who are spearheading it because he wants them to know, he wants San Antonio to know that you don't have to, depend on the big companies. Thank you for that. Thank you, HEB. Thank you, Valero. Thank you, Frost.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for those big things that y'all are doing. But you don't have to be that big to help. Last year, he started it within a couple of weeks of Christmas, and impacted 250 families. This year, it's been the kind of thing that he's been working towards.
It's already exploded.
We've got some huge announcements as far as the headliners come in. We can't make it yet, but we're probably in the next couple of days going to be making that announcement. So that's when we'll bring in Dallas to talk about that.
Cool
but
deal.
It's one of those things we want to touch at least 500, maybe even more.
Yeah,
it's
looking forward to it.
It's going to be over at Smoke Sky Bar on December 16th.
And you don't have to be a star to be in our show.
But what you can do is support. If you know somebody who has a company and they want to sponsor, you can sponsor for as little as $250. And it's not just giving that money. You're also going to get back. Because of the place we're having it, they are going to have VIP areas where depending on the amount that you give, you're going to have bottle service. You're going to have food from this barbecue place that is great. You're going to have a swag bag. We're going to put one of those together. So you're not just donating money and helping a cause. We're getting donations in other ways that are helping the people who sponsor. You're going to get your name on the banner. You're going to have photo ops with a lot of our community leaders, and you're going to get a big thank you from us. And more importantly, you're going to feel like you helped the community come together.
Exactly. So thank you in advance, and thank you for being a blessing.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, we really appreciate
So
everything that you do.
we'll be sharing the flyer, the one that we have now, which is just showing the dates and the times and what you can do. We're going to share that on our website and share that with all of your friends. Like I said, anybody you know who has a company who wants to help, even if it's a small donation, even if it's not towards the sponsorship level, if you can buy or donate money for gifts, that is also really welcomed and needed. If you know, if you've seen families, I mean, families that make a lot of money still struggle at this time to make money to have Christmas. So we don't want anybody to have to worry about that. Whether it's okay, well, we were going to get the kids presents, but we really need to pay the water bill, so we have to eat this week. You know, that shouldn't be a decision that people have to make. Unfortunately, it is, and we want to help ease that burden for at least 500 families this year.
Very, very cool.
Until next time.
Do you have anybody who is solidified on the list to be playing that day?
Virtual Country will be playing.
Oh, yeah.
Believe Three Beards will also be playing. We've got a headliner,
Nice.
man. I wish I could make the announcement, but I can't make the announcement. All of the marketing teams are getting together because it's going to be one big announcement on their page, on the places page, and all of our pages. It's going to be a mass media at one time. We're going to go viral. Once you hear the headliner, you're going to think, "Oh, wow, yeah."
Dude, we're going to go bacterial too.
It's going to be a huge announcement. So.
Stick around.
Yeah, we're so excited about this year, and I know Dallas will tell you the same
Film at
thing.
11.
It's going to be awesome. But once you see this headliner and the swag that he brings, it's going to be
Wait,
amazing.
did you say he? Did you say he?
Oh, they, yes, the swag that they bring. It's going to be, my goodness. See, you're trying to. I heard you, Monty. I heard you, Monty. There's a floor, Monty. There's
you
a floor.
almost let the crabs out of the box.
Dude, I tell you what. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
On top story, though.
Mr.
That's
Krabs.
not even our top story. Our top story is...
UTSA has won and lost since the last time we spoke.
Yes, and are they bowl bound?
They are bowl bound.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I was hoping that they would be playing in the conference championship this week, but didn't happen. But they're still very, very successful year, and they'll be playing in a bowl soon.
They're going to be playing the University of Colorado?
I don't know yet. There isn't a confirmation yet. However,
what did Dion say?
Oh no,
about
I'm
that?
sorry. They're definitely not going to be playing Colorado. Sorry, I missed that. Let me just pick up that little hint you dropped.
All right.
All those Colorado,
Can I have that?
punch drinkers, or are they punch drunk? I don't know, but they thought they were going to be a top 10 team. Not just yet. Not so fast, my friend.
You know,
Not bowl eligible.
throughout this podcast, I'm listening and you're listening. But the funny thing is, when we re-listen to this before we produce it,
funnier.
some other stuff that I miss entirely.
What?
So, I have a friend who also told me, dude, your podcast is funny, but it's oftentimes hard to listen to because you're so stupid.
Wow.
I was like, okay, thanks. We're not talking anymore.
Yeah.
But he says he has to listen. I mean, they said they have to listen to it again in order to get the entire entertainment value of that podcast.
Dude, I stand by that emotion because as soon
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
No. As soon as I finish, I'll listen again because I'll catch stuff the second time that I listen to it.
Right.
I'm like, dude, I didn't even hear you say that. Or I'll say something and you're like, dude, I didn't even remember you saying that. But it's just because
because the studio is so huge and we don't even see each other.
And we're deaf. And we're in actually three different locations. I don't know how we're in three different locations because there's two of us.
Right.
But I'm kind of big.
I am 5-dimensional right now.
Wow.
Now I am speaking 5-dimensionally.
I am fourth rate.
Yes.
Anyway.
Shrimp boat.
Shrimp boat to
Okay.
China. Why, you don't have any legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Talk about
I
no
got three.
legs,
I got
Lieutenant
three.
Dan.
I got three dump.
Talk about Lieutenant Dan.
Okay.
Is Dallas playing tonight?
They are. They are playing
The
game.
Seahawks?
The Seahawks, yeah.
And they are going to lose violently.
I like to call them the water chickens.
Okay.
So the Cowboys
How dare you talk about Dak like that?
Hey, Dick Brisket, he's all right. He throws that pigskin.
shit.
Ooh, my favorite pigskin is the bacon and the crackling. Ooh, and I like the little chitlins. Oh, but that's you got to follow them around with the little scoopy, and you got the pooper scooper, and then
Grandma.
you make the chitlins. Yes.
Do you think Dallas is going to win?
I don't know. He hasn't even had his toy drive yet, so I don't know
Here
what
we
you're
go.
talking about. Dallas, he's all right. He's busy. He's busy today, but he's all right.
Why is it that
Oh, me too.
Super Granny always starts talking and Goonie never says anything?
Because he's kind of tied up right now.
Okay, I guess.
Blister, you got him. You got the handcuffs.
guess
Oh,
whatever.
yeah. Oh, hold on to those handcuffs for later.
Tape recorder, if you don't know who Blister is, go back about 16 or 20 episodes back, and you'll find out who Blister is.
Dag nabbit woman, he's trying to bite me.
Yes, that's Blesta Glamp is his name.
Yes. He's. I don't. Why do you keep calling him that? His name is Blister.
Look, we're just trying to
Nobody-
get through this episode
He
so
gets-
we can continue on with our mission.
He gets famous and then he changes his name to
No,
Blister.
we're
I don't
right-
know what they tries to change his name.
We're just going to write some music now, okay?
Okay, Kino.
All right. Fantastic.
Whatever your name is now, you're gonna probably change your name too.
Do we have any other games coming up? Saturday. UT?
UT
A&M?
is going to be UT is going to be playing in the Big 12 championship against Oklahoma State. So they got to win that game. They got to hope a couple of other teams lose, and they can make it possibly into the college football playoffs. They're in number 6.
Yeah.
Number 7. They need to move up to 4. So there's a couple of teams that could lose. And might very well drop down. Georgia's playing Alabama.
That's going to be a wild game
Michigan
right there.
is playing, I think, Iowa for the Big Ten championship. So if Iowa can rise up,
Wow.
there's just a few teams. If they can lose, I think Oregon and Washington State, or Oregon State and Washington. I forget what. It's one of those. It's an Oregon-Washington kind of thing.
Huh?
One of them, if they can beat the Oregon team, then there's a good chance that UT will be going to the college football playoff, which is fine with me. They freaking earned it. They lost one game to Oklahoma earlier in the season, and it sucked. But it was a good game, and they had their chances, but they couldn't do it. So it just looks well for next year, because this is a team that nobody was expecting anything from this year.
Right.
So next year could be the year when they actually do something special. So it'll be cool to see if they don't make it into the playoff. Where do they get slotted? Where do they play? And who do they play in a bowl game to try to build momentum
Probably somebody from
towards next year?
Oregon High School.
Or Guam. The Texans.
Tiger
the Texans
Woods,
are coming.
isn't he from Oregon?
No, he's from California.
Did he go to Stanford?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know that he's playing today?
Yeah, him and is this the one where he's playing with his son? Because he's supposed to have like a father-son one.
Well, right now is the Hero World Champion.
Oh, yeah.
Up there in Albany Golf Club.
How's he doing? Is he doing all right?
He is an even par right now.
Where's everybody else?
Through 10.
Oh.
So that's tied for 13th. He got Harmon, who is a southpaw.
Wow.
He's
Lefty.
he's -6 on the almost ready to finish his round. But Jason Day, I think, is 2 under.
Okay.
And Spieth.
Spieth.
Oh, Spieth.
Talk about the Longhorn.
Oh, Spieth.
Every time I go to the Texas Open,
Spice.
if Jordan is there, I tell him, Jordan, show me your Longhorn, Hito.
And he
Ugh.
doesn't like it when I call him Spieth.
But he does show me his Johnson.
And little Dickie Forbes is in there,
little
too.
Dickie Forbes. He's all right. He's not a lefty, but if he hit it with his left, then he wouldn't go right. But, I just left.
So we got to give it up to Dickie Forbes.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry, Ricky Fowler.
Dickie Forbes. Dickie Forbes.
Either way, he's still Dickie.
Damn near killed him.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, I don't know.
No.
Gregory was just here and you didn't hear him. So then there he was. He wasn't tied up at all, apparently. Blister, son of my bitch. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell everybody that due to the contractual obligations with me and my parole board and academy sports and the other one, the best pro shops, because of all of the restraining orders, I'm no longer able to get my gifts from there. I'm not fast enough to get them like I used to, so I have to hopefully.
Did you say retraining orders?
Whatever. I was trained one time.
Oh
That was in high school, though. And then I got retrained. But, it happens. It's what you do.
Whatever.
So, anyway, I'm going to go. You go. You show up on the 16th.
Really?
At the Smoke Sky Bars. It's going to be an all-afternoon, evening affair. There's got the headliner. I'm going to tell you his name, but I'm not. But it's going to be great. Y'all help Dallas. You raise some money. You're going to see some good music. You got some good food, some good friends. Una pachanga para los dos, los comunitados de San Antonio, and all the boys, and yeah, the serios. The fest, you're going to be there, and all of the men. And, that Paul, he's going to be there, too.
I don't think you said one Spanish word out.
I even think Wemby's going to be there. Oh, he's got the French tickler, like my little Tony Porker. He was quite the porker. Oh, yes.
He was the French dribbler.
Whatever, Hito. He likes to do it between his legs, Hito. It's like, I like what he's got between the legs, Hito. Ooh, shit. What? Thank you, Wimby. His
can
nuts
we move
over
on?
me. Thank you.
Let's move on.
Oh, yes, I moved.
Thank you.
Oh, gosh. And well, Grandma left me a portion of beans from Smoke Sky Bar. Not in a cup, on my windscreen for my microphone. Thank you, Grandma. We appreciate you.
Yeah. I think Damon was right when he said it's really hard to listen to.
I am really hard to listen to. But you know what? It's also harder when I leave because so many people miss me. I mean, when I'm not here, I miss me. Come on.
Wow.
Come on. Come on.
On that note, I'm going to continue watching Tiger Woods.
Okay. Hey, Tiger. Got a tiger by the tail, dude.
Yeah.
Are you really serious? You're done? You want to go watch golf?
I have to go take my meds.
Oh, okay.
And I'll tell you about that on the next episode.
So the next episode probably will be within the next couple of days because we really need to get out ahead of this, in front of this, and behind this, around this, through this. Right, milking the prostate is what we like to do here in the studio.
No, that's not what we say.
One of us does.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tape recorder, we hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's what we're supposed to talk about, what we're thankful for. I'm thankful that I didn't have to do a Thanksgiving episode.
Here we go.
Super Granny.
And now it's time to put up your Christmas stuff.
All over the place.
Start listening to Christmas music.
Super blister.
And let's get in the spirit because there's a reason for this season.
Blister. I've got a fest blister.
God bless you all, guys.
Blister, blister. Blister, blister.
Say goodbye, Grandma.
Blister, blister. When people need blisters. Ooh, shit. Well, next time. The boys, the episode 238. The next one's going to be 239 because they go like the count and they go forwards and things like that. But until then, this is 238. I don't know. Whatever it takes. And this is the True Bull Virtual Cast. Great Timmy in serios. We're going to have all the boys next time. Everybody's going to be here in toda la noche. We're going to get all drunk. We're going to have a pachanga. We're going to have some moonshine. We're going to do this. We're going to do that with a little bit of something over. And
we don't need all that. Just say goodbye.
Okay, Blister. It's all right. We're going to be going over there and the Cowboys go Cowboys go tonight, and I will talk to you soon. And no. Tomorrow in serio, Friday the 1st, you go see the Virtual Country Menchaca Boys over at the Tin Barn on Colorado Street in I-10. It's right there by downtown where all my little places are, where I used to sleep behind the bar. Ay, Dios mío. And then on Saturday, the 2nd, two of the boys are going to be the reserve on 1863. It's a return engagement. The boys are going to do it again. Una pachanga de cervezas and boys and all the food truck too. It's going to be great. Wow. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be all right. It's going to be wild. It's going to be there. I'm going to be naked. But anyway, thank you, Barris in Brooklyn. And yes.
6-minute ending. Here we go.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy. But until next time, y'all be here all right. And we'll see you next time. And thank you. And then Blister, you got something to say? No, he has nothing to say for once.
I do. Okay. Bye-bye.
And that's right.